Empieza a golpear y cántalo. La partida, pero conecta y se la lleva.
But welcome everybody to the No-Tilt League, presented only on YouTube Gaming. What is up, everybody? I'm your host, Intz. Use code INCHAT in the shop. Are we live? What up, Steven Stone? What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Hopefully everybody had a good week. I mean, today's Friday, right? Today definitely is Friday. So that's going to be exciting for everybody. As far as that's concerned. First game of the matchup, LA Esports is going to take the stage. Today we are going to have Group B. We still have a couple of teams at the top of the heap here. Team Liquid dropping their game on, I believe it was Wednesday. Let's just take a quick look at the standings. Standings are Team Liquid Academy at 5-1, Ace 1 at 4-2, Cream Academy at 4-2, LA Esports at 3-3, INTZ. These two are going to be facing off both at 3-3. The Olimpo squad and S2V Esports at 2-4, and Ion Gaming at 1-5. Going to be a really interesting day to see how things shake up. Team Liquid trying not to repeat what Arena Casino did by dropping 2 games in a row after going with a nice undefeated streak. Arena Casino yesterday obviously got the steal and was able to somehow win that match, so they are now back on the winning track. Team Liquid Academy trying to get back and rebound from their one loss that they took last week, or should I say on Wednesday. Ace 1, though, Cream Academy are still in the thick of things, so anything can happen there. But LA Esports versus INTZ is going to be our first matchup as a day, as we like and retweet. All right, here we go. LA Esports throwing out Cod, SB, Hugo, Disgrunty, Anubis, Eunice, Sweep, and Andy. We got the people's champion, the people's favorite Sweep, is coming out in this matchup. Let's see if he plays today or not. I think he said he might not be able to play today. We also have INTZ. We have Dice, Dermov, Al Shihi, Chief Keef, Thunderstruck, oh yeah, and Pedro. But that is going to be our lineups for the first matchup here. We're going to get into the 2v2 in just a little bit. Hair's going absolutely nuts right now. Like, I was in like a high humidity place in like a greenhouse, and my hair just was like... But barbers are actually coming in. I believe they're opening up in a couple of days, so that's going to be super exciting once, you know, everybody can get a haircut and actually turn back to a little bit of normalcy. But hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. Today is what, June 6th, so that's going to be fun. This matchup, though, INTZ versus LA Esports, is going to be very important for the standings. Both teams are sitting at 3-3, trying to pick up their 4th victory and really get themselves into the hunt and stay into that winner side. The blue side is where you want to be to get into playoff contention. What's up, Uncle Rio? How are you, man? Hello, and chat. I'm ready for another great day of No Tilt. That is true. Uncle Rio, our resident, how many cards were not played in the match after every match? Pretty much just a useless stat, but he tracks it, so, you know, props to him as far as that is concerned. But just waiting for these teams to get ready to go, and it looks like they are ready, as we have Thunderstruck and Oh Yeah versus Carter and SB. Alright, good start for both teams. Everything kind of just slowly being played here. Musketeer on the left-hand side. Bats are going to get taken out. Lumberjack is going to clear all of the skeletons. as the giant skeleton is down. Is it going to be able to tank for the lumberjack? That is the truth. As the poison comes down, clears out everything. Lumberjack, though, is going to get everything raged, but the mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to clear out that musketeer and go for the offensive. Hog Rider is going to take a mini P.E.K.K.A. swing. But a mini P.E.K.K.A. has to be played here, kind of just a soak. Dark Goblin could get a little bit of value here on the left-hand side. One shot onto the tower as the E-Wizard was played. Bats and E-Wizard left-hand lane are going to be pretty decent here as we have Thunderstruck's player cam. And a little bit of damage onto that tower.
Yay.
As we have a reset in the arena. Princess on the right-hand lane as there's a Hog Rider Bats combination left-hand side with a Lumberjack. It's going to be decent on the defense as really nothing is played. Double Tornado Ban. And a Hog Rider coming in left-hand side. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is only going to swing. Well, it's going to take care of business now. The giant skeleton explosion is going to clear out everything on the back end. Good heal spirit there as it protects the musketeer. Hog Rider trying to get value on the left-hand lane. Earthquake coming in, clearing out the spear goblins. Alright, we have a giant skeleton and bats. Eliminated. E-Wizard getting value like you better believe. Hog Rider trying to come in, getting a shot onto the tower. Carter and SB just not playing as good at the defense as Thunderstruck, and oh yeah, the giant snowballs are value over and over again. Hog Rider right-hand lane, giant snowball not going to be played here. They just take a Hog Rider shot, even up the damage on both lanes. Giant skeleton going to be played on the defense to defend. RG coming out left-hand lane. Inferno Tower is their answer. Hog Rider is going to get raged up here. Unfortunately, played the Hog Rider just a little bit too early there, as the Inferno Tower did not go on to the Giant Skeleton first. Giant Skeletons once again being cycled at the bridge here. Skeleton Barrel coming down. Lumberjack, Giant Skeleton, right-hand lane. All this is Giant Skeleton versus Giant Skeleton. Oh, nice freeze on the left-hand lane for Carter and SB. Hog Rider's going to get off 2 shots onto the tower. RG, though, coming with a fierce push left-hand side. There is a freeze. Not going to use it. Going to decide to get that poison cycle instead. Good freeze right there from Carter and SB. Gets them kind of back in the game, but they're still struggling. Double Hog Riders left-hand side here. Lumberjack actually gets there. And it's going to rage up the 2 Hog Riders. 1 Hog Rider freeze coming in. This might be a tower. And there it is. Carter and SB get that double Hog Rider Lumberjack push to the tower. And just like that, they're going to pick up a victory. What a game right there. Just waited for their perfect moment and took care of business. Canaria, Surgical Goblin, Mornin, and Nubin. Boss and Carter are my favorite players. Right. So it must have been nice for a victory with you right there. As we're going to go over to the replay here, Earthquake with the Lumberjack. Lumberjack actually gets to the tower. They unfortunately needed to put that Giant Skeleton up higher so the Lumberjack would not absolutely nuke down that Inferno Tower. Huge mistake there from Thunderstruck. And oh yeah, as both teams, I guess maybe take a little break here. They maybe called a timeout as we're going to take a little break. You guys can see my my crazy hair. We'll do my hair in a second. I just got back from work. Actually, we actually transplanted plants today. We did about, what did we do? We did about 315 gallon pots. It's a lot. It's a lot. 360 actually. So everything is starting to move, and it's crazy. The irrigation will be set up later tonight. I'm probably going to go back there and finish that, and we're going to be fully operational. It's going to get real really quickly. So super excited about that. Carter beat oh yeah in a best of 5 on Wednesday in Rich's stream. Hemp. Deep throw. Hemp. CBD. CBD. Close. 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 Almost. Well, it's the same plan pretty much. Alright, but here we go. What's up, Jose? How's it going? Alright, as we have a log coming in hot. Hogr Rider. Ooh, is going to get a shot onto the tower. E-Wizard played one tile too far down. Musketeer not going to be able to clear. Ooh, alright, 2 shots on to the giant skeleton. They save a little bit of damage there, but good on the defense. Prevented the health coming onto their tower. And once again, we have giant skeletons in 2v2. No surprise here. Hogr Rider, Lumberjack, Mini Pecker, right-hand lane. Here's the giant snowball. Well, delivery is good, as the player cam is now live. Yeah, they should have a player cam for CRL. I 100% agree. Hogr Rider, left-hand side, Musketeer, and the Hogr Rider. Should be mandatory for CRL. It's just super hard to coordinate, and it's just another level of complexity. So, like, let's just say a player has no idea how to do it. Like, it'll add a little bit of complexity. Hogr Rider, Lumberjack, left-hand lane, freeze on the defense. Hogr Rider is going to get to the tower and do a lot of damage. Roll delivery coming out way too late. 13-26 on to the left-hand side. Carter and SB once again. One push getting to that tower. Hogr Rider, left-hand side. As the Inferno Tower is gravy and meatballs. Giant skeleton, left-hand lane, double giant skeleton. That's not the play. As there's a Hogr Rider cycled onto the right-hand lane. Going to take a little bit of damage here. No big deal. Log is going to be good. Inferno Tower. No. Throwing E-Wizard. Earthquake doing a little bit of damage here. Lumberjack and the E-Wizard are going to get cleared out. Freeze on the defense. Get back up. Giant skeleton right hand side! What are you doing? What just happened? What just happened? That giant skeleton just walked to the tower. Was that giant skeleton invisible? They just kept on playing cards on the left-hand lane. All right then. Carter and SB gonna take the 2v2. Well played from Carter and SB. I guess. I mean, giant skeleton doing work there. Don't know how that connected, but Carter and SB are gonna pick up the victory in the 2v2 for LA Esports. Looked like Thunderstruck and oh yeah had the game in the bag. And unfortunately just threw it away. I don't know what else to say. GG, well played, Carter and SB. Seems like 2 pushes from Carter and SB. Won them that. The first push with the huge lumberjack double log rodder. And then giant skeleton to the tower. Giant skeleton was clone most knowing 2v2 combination. You are 100% correct. Team is KX in Asia. You don't have a favorite in the West? All right, here we go. Tombstone down on the top from Dermov. King of the Hill, Dermov Ice Thunderstruck versus Anubis SB and Sweep. Frontage, what are your picks for this week's fans? I'm in chat, but my picks, do you want to know my picks? Or do you want to know full frontages? What's the description? Ah, the description says the caster is full frontage. Ah, alright. Mistakes made. Full frontage was last Friday. Looks like we have Golem versus... I want to say this is Graveyard for Dermov. And that is exactly what this is. Graveyard right-hand lane guards. Or one of the best, if not the best, graveyard counter in the game. E-Wizard, Mega Minion, all Anubis has to do is defend this next graveyard that's coming at him. Here it is, graveyard down, right-hand side. Poison on defense is going to be good. Bar barrel for the log. I don't know who my picks are yet. I didn't make them yet. Graveyard right-hand lane once again cycled another defensive poison. Good defense here once again, another cycle. Really got to stop using poison on a defense, but he is just playing this super passively. Getting down a Golem on the left-hand side. Really interesting Golem. Darts here from Anubis, but that might be the game. And that is going to be the game. Dermov picking up the victory. Interesting Golem there from Anubis. I mean, if it was played at the bridge, it would have forced a tombstone. a lot sooner and a little bit more pressure, but that's going to be GG Derma picking up the victory. Unfortunately, the moment that golem was played, it was doomsday for Anubis. What's up, Nils? And as you can see right here, that Prince getting connected on. Instead of the Barr barrel with that Prince charge, just took the Prince down so much HP. And he was able to just slowly chip him out and take the victory. Well played right there from Dermov. Good graveyard deck. You don't see that kind of graveyard deck every day of the week. But it is Friday. As you guys can see, the second golem played was the difference. Yeah, literally Prince is in every deck. If you're not playing Prince, you're not playing a win. That's just what it is. It's crazy because it needed a buff, but like now it might be overtuned. Space Station Game play against SK Gaming. This will be exciting. Yeah, that's super exciting. Three Musketeer pump. As you don't see this too often. As the three Muskie pump from SB. Hogr to right hand lane, double Muskies. As well, one Musketeer actually on the tower doing a lot of damage. Taking the tower all the way down to 16-29. King Tower is activated, not really too important in this match. Two Musketeer pellets on the left-hand lane. One core skeleton cycled. Pump down. Graveyard, could be a graveyard poison. Left-hand lane onto the pump as well. Gonna choose not to. Poison was not down. This is actually SB's matchup. If he could play this correctly, Hogr right hand lane, bomb tower, not going to get too much value. But he does have a bomb tower. Now that Dermov has this bomb tower, this is actually going to make it very difficult for SB to ever connect to the tower, but he still probably will. The second pump comes down. Graveyard onto that pump. One core skeleton just trying to defend the pump. Another pump down. Quickly cycling to the next pump. Musketeer not going to be played just about yet. Mini Pekka down right hand lane. Muskies are now played. When I played Muskies, my rule of thumb was always put the one Musketeer on the lane that you have the most damage to. I know it doesn't make any sense, and it makes all the sense in the world. Spent last season upgrading Bomb Tower. Ooh. I think he's just too strong. Good tornado poison. But another pump down. Dermov in a lot of trouble. Poison down. That's the problem with Three Musketeers. Unfortunately, like... tornadoes are just so strong. The fact that he has a tornado and a bomb tower is just causing catastrophic problems. He's using 7 elixir to defend the 9. This is going to be GG, well played. Dermov. Continuing to dominate in the King of the Hill. And GG, well played. Dermov picking up the game with 1 second left in overtime. As we have the post-game stats, SB and Dermov. Will we invite Swoop on today? Sweep on today? Well, Sweep's about to play right now. He wants to come on, sure. Man, Three Musketeer pump. Crazy. We haven't seen this in forever. Tornado and Bomb Tower was just too much. I felt like SB just got upset about it. Like, he should have gotten like 6, 7, 8 pumps onto the field. That was his only chance of winning this game. CR comp watching is the highlight of my day during quarantine. I mean, I think that's a highlight of a lot of people's day, to be honest with you, Rio. Wow, we're down to win condition +2. Is that the first time we've ever seen win condition +2? I think so. Dermov versus Sweep. Lumberjack, Bandit, Magic, Archer. Look at how much bigger the bows are. And as this is just going to be a tower trade here. Not really too much going down here. Prince going to connect to the tower. Fireball really isn't going to do anything. Interesting fireball there. Battle Healer healing everything up as we have a reset in the arena. Hold up. healer, baby dragon, right hand lane. Ram Rider connecting once onto the tower. As the King Tower doesn't do enough. Going for the triple crown, but this might cost him. Lumberjack, E-Dragon. Ram Rider. Might be able to cycle back to another Elixir Golem, and that's exactly what he does. Rage coming in hot here on the right-hand lane. Prince is going to get to this tower, and this might be the game. Sweep. Got to protect versus the triple. He's looking like he can. Oh, this is going to be a close one. But Sweep is going to take it home. And this King of the Hill set ain't over yet as Sweep picks up the victory for LA Esports, keeping them alive in the King of the Hill. Is Sweep now 9-0? Or did he lose the other day? But nevertheless, as you can see, this huge push on the right-hand lane. Base race for the Triple Crown. E-Dragon just too good. As you can see, well played from Sweep. Gotta love sweepstakes. As Dermov is finally eliminated in the King of the Hill. He did a lot for his team, though. He got them a healthy lead. Now he just needs to sit back and hope his team can finish it off. You guys think Sweep is going to take it home with the reverse sweep? We have wall breakers, not going to be able to break in and connect to the tower. As the Prince getting chewed up here by the Goblins, but the Prince is still alive with a lot of HP. Not going to be able to charge into the miner, but still needed to be dealt with. Sweep running the Electric Dragon again. Have a lot of things at the brink. Looks like Sweep running this baby dragon elixir golem deck with the battle healer. But beautifully played bomb tower. Trying to just sneak in with another elixir golem. A lot of elixir about to be given to the ice. Wall breakers right hand lane. Tornadoed away. As we have a reset. getting a little bit of chip off here. As the Prince going to connect to the Night Rage. Not really getting too much value here. But there's minor wall breakers. Right-hand lane wall breakers going to double connect here. And Sweep is in a little bit of trouble. Bomb Tower causing him a lot of situations. As he's going to try to get every little bit of value on the right and the left-hand lane. Rocket comes out. Dragging out as well. Prince trying to get value here. Bomb Tower is going to take care of business, though. Elixir Golem does a little bit of damage. Sleep's going to take a wall breaker. Miner is going to get shut down by the Prince. Very close game. Wall breakers ain't going to get no value. As the E-Dragon takes care of that. Battle Healer has to come down just to defend. Do you agree that E-Golem is skillless? No, it's not that skillless. Why? You guys think every card is skillless that's like a beatdown? I don't know why. Oh, one wall breaker is going to connect, and that's going to be catastrophic damage. You can't afford to let that damage happen. Prince is going to take out the Bomb Tower. And a double wall breaker connection right-hand side. Dice gonna pick up this game into King of the Hill and push it to the 1v1. I knew it was. I thought it was. Yeah, I get it. Like, you guys don't like people putting giants. You guys, if giant was in the meta, you guys would say giant is skillless. Like, everybody thinks control decks take skill. Like, not really, because when a beatdown player has to get through a control deck, it's just as much skill as the control deck player playing versus the beatdown deck. Like, that's the thing. Like, control is skill, but like a really skilled control player has an advantage versus a beatdown player. So the beatdown player needs to be double as good in order to win. But you guys don't take that into account. You guys just see a card and you're like, meh. E-Golem that not skill? I mean, it takes skill to manage when to use it. Most beatdown players just spam cards beyond a tank. Yeah, if they do that though, every control player would win versus them in the pro scene. Obviously, it has to be in the pro scene, but like, that's the big thing. You can't make the argument. You can make the argument for every deck, or even Golem, Rage, Sparky, but everybody agrees on E-Golem. I don't know about that. E-Golem is no longer that great of a card, and it gives your opponent so much elixir. Like, that's the problem. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you could just spam it, but I feel like it takes a little skill. It takes a little skill. They agree to disagree, but I think it takes a little skill. But it's higher skill deck if it's not a goal. I mean, it's not the... Let's put it this way. Eagle might be the lowest skilled deck in the game, but it still takes a lot of skill. I will agree that it's probably one of the lesser skilled decks in the game, but here's the thing. I mean... Managing the E-Golem's elixir is very hard because you have to know how much elixir your opponent has. You need to know when they can counterattack if you give them that extra elixir, or you have to know, can I afford to double up on these E-Golems right now because he's not going to be able to punish me on the offensive push after this double E-Golem. I have to push an E-Golem on the right-hand lane, but then I have to push an E-Golem on the left-hand side so they can't counter-push me with double counter-push on both lanes, or do I have enough pressure to double E-Golem one-hand side because they don't have a huge spell or they don't have a lot of splashy units to take down their tower on the right-hand lane, or should I drop one staggered so they're not really on top of each other? That way my second backline troop can come flood in on the right-hand lane, or do I just not even cast the second E-Golem because I know I will lose if I do? You see, there's like 50 different ways you can play E-Golem right then and there. I just gave you about 4 different scenarios that you're probably not even thinking of. You probably just think you throw E-Golem at the bridge, which is why, you know, people don't understand how to play E-Golem. It's a different unit. It's a very unique unit, and I feel like it takes a lot of skill to play E-Golem. I wouldn't say it's the least skillful card to play by any stretch of the imagination. I think anybody that does, I would love to talk to them and break it down to them and how they're playing E-Golem wrong and they just don't want to learn how to play the card because it's not good enough. I think it's just not good in the last few goals. Doesn't mean it's higher skill. What do you mean? You're good, fam. No need to justify it. Like, that's the thing. Like, here's the thing. If any deck took no skill, right? Or if any deck, let's just say, had a low skill cap, you could see on high ladder, there would be one deck or one card that would dominate, and that's just not the case. Obviously, when they overtune a card, that's kind of the case, like Goblin Cage, you know what I mean, or a Bomb Tower that was just had, but like other than that, that's just not the case anymore. But it looks like a team called a timeout as we're going to be waiting for their 1v1 players to get into it. As we just sit back, relax, and see who do you think is going to be coming out for each team. I think Durmov played amazing. The ice shut down to business on the second game. Not really sure what each team is bringing out, but it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see who is going to come out from each team. No thrive on skill decks because there are top ladder opportunities to outplay your opponent. Low skill doesn't mean success on ladder. Well, if low skill doesn't mean success on ladder, why do Golem players finish number 1 occasionally? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. You see, like, the funny thing is you guys counter argument yourself, and I'm just here to mediate. But let's get into the 1v1. Sweep versus Thunderstruck is going to be the matchup. You just admitted Golem is low skill? No, I just proved to you that if Golem was low skill, why would it be number 1? Because it doesn't take any skill. You just said low skill decks can't finish high on ladder because there's a cap. And we just proved that to be a big yes. All right, here we go. Sweep took a wall break it to the face. 2016 onto the right-hand side. Miner taking the tower all the way down here. High skill decks thrive on top ladder. No, that's not how top ladder works. How top ladder works is they use the most broken card in the game because it gets overtuned, and they just run it down people's throats and throw it into a deck. Igor finished number 1 with mortar. Yeah. We have a Prince on the right-hand lane for Thunderstruck. As you can see, everybody uses Prince now. talking about Golem / E-Golem with low skill when Sparky is a card. Sparky actually is one of the highest skill cards in the game. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but it is what it is. Crap and Shadow will disagree. I mean, Sparky is very difficult to play in top ladder. Sparky Rage takes skill. Alright, Sparky Rage doesn't take skill, but Sparky itself. Bomb Tower doing a little bit onto the right-hand lane. Bomb is not going to connect. Bat's going to connect to the tower here, as just like that, Thunderstruck is gonna strike the arena and pick up the victory for INTZ. Look at him throwing out the laughing emoji. Wow. Wow, that's toxic. That is absolutely, this is BM. I don't even know what I'm watching right now. I don't even know. That was disrespectful. I love it though. I love it. We need more of that. We need more of that in the NTL. What's up, Lars? Thunderstruck. Throwing out the salt and pepper. As we're gonna... Oh, wait, what just happened? All right, as we go over to the post-game stats. Thunderstruck with the victory. Right there, just, I mean, Prince. I mean, if a deck has a Prince in it and another deck doesn't have a Prince in it, who's going to win? I'm going to say a deck with the Prince. All right, better win and sweep the heck. I love BM, honestly. I want to see more BM in CRL. I want to see more BM in competitive Clash Royale. I want to see BM. I feel like the one thing that CRL lacks, is rivalries. I feel like there is no real true rivalries in Clash Royale. And the reason being is because there's nobody who is toxic. The drama needs to happen. The reason why the drama needs to happen is because drama makes it fun to watch. You can't sit here and tell me that drama doesn't make it more fun to watch. I need to have storylines. Like, you can't have a storyline. Ooh, Musketeer actually on this right-hand side going to get 2 shots off onto the tower. Like, if you had a player, like, let's just say we had Team Liquid and SSG, right? We had 2 guys going at it. Like, just going at it all season on Twitter, social media, like, hating each other like this. Like, that match would be the most watched match. I don't care what you're doing. You're tuning into that match. You will bookmark it. You will watch the VOD. You will go to that match. Like, that's the match you want to see. You want to see those 2 players. I think it's because teams through a lot of cycle. They feel like Immortals had an intense rivalry with complexity. I didn't really feel that. But, like, here's the thing. Like, they condone no BM. Like, I feel like they just don't want to do it. Screw that. If I was in CRL, man, oh, man, dude, everybody would hate me. But everybody would want to watch me. That's how I am as a caster. It's either you hate me or you love me. There's no in between. There's no, I'm going to play it safe and it's just like, no. It's either you are going to be here to watch and love me, or you're just going to be like, this guy is the worst guy I've ever met in my life. It's okay though. I'm alright with that. That's why I criticize people. Because it's more fun that way. Royal BM when I qualified to US, China, and Senegal. Alright, Spear Goblins right hand side. barrel, right-hand lane here. Hunter clearing out business onto the right-hand lane. Sweet. Looking a little good in this matchup. Just trying to hold on. 3 Musketeers once again being cycled in the back for Thunderstruck. Hunter clearing out the bats. One at a time. Alright, Royal Piglets on the middle. Not going to be able to connect to the tower. Good defense once again by Sweep. Just picking up a little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there from the logs. Miner is gonna take an extra step towards that ice golem. Log coming in left-hand lane here, shutting down everything. Not really sure why that heal spirit was played on that side. Kind of just throwing away elixir. Musketeer. You see, I'm toxic. It's okay though. Spear goblins in the middle. Gonna try to defend this. A lot of damage. Ooh. Muskie, 2 shots. And just like that, Thunderstruck back into the game. Hunter. There is a Hunter and a Dark Prince right-hand side. The Piglets are coming. The log is coming in as well. Spear Goblins are going to get zapped away with the tower. 12:33. Miner coming in left-hand lane with the bats. 44 seconds are remaining. Miner is going to get a lot of damage off. Split aggression now having to come from Thunderstruck. Can't really get down his Musketeers. Roadhogs at the bridge. Definitely not the answer here. Musketeers are played. Poison down right-hand lane. Poison is going to be doing work to the Muskies. Log comes in, clears them out. No big deal. Bats are coming out as well. Once again, another bomb tower is played. Good night right there to take care of that heal spear. Good zap to clear out the goblins of the spear variety. Sweet playing great here. Log coming in, left-hand lane. Got to put down another bomb tower. Bomb tower is played. GG, well played, Sweet. Gonna take number 2 with a 1v1. Well played right there from. Oh, look at this. He's throwing out the angry emoji. Emoji coming out right there from Thunderstruck. As he is going to take that fat L. Thunderstruck versus Sweep, game number 3 for all the marbles. Let's go, Sweep. Oh, there's biasry in the chat. Do you guys think I should be less critical on the plays people make, or do you think I should just be completely savage and go even harder on them? You see, the best part about being a caster is, if people say, oh, whoa, you're so good, why aren't you in the CRL, or why aren't you as a pro player? Best part about being a caster is I don't need to be. Just be completely savage, but only if you're correct. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do that. Yesterday, oh my gosh. If I was a savage yesterday, there was like 4 plays where I could have just been like, I'm out. I could have SpongeBobbed it. I would have just been like, yep, I'm out. That meme, that SpongeBob meme, we should just have that pop up on the stream every like 5 minutes yesterday. All right, buddy, here we go. Sweep versus Thunderstruck, game numero 3. Is going to determine all the marbles. One cost. Skeletons versus Spear Goblin. Sweep looking good to start out this game. Interesting giant snowball there. Yeah, he rooting for Thunderstruck. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a waiting game. No Mega Knight, no Tornado. Is Thunderstruck posing for the camera? Is that what he just did? Did he just pose? He did just pose for the camera. Look at his. Look at that smile. He hears me. He hears me. Put a thumbs up if you hear me. He's gonna do it. We can get a player cam for whoop. All right. At least he's not listening to the stream, because that was super distracting, honestly. That would be like one of the most distracting things of all time. I've done it though. It is super distracting, especially when the caster rips you. Yeah, it's a fake Lapo. What's up, ERYK? All right, here we go. A minute into the game. There is. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Thunderstruck. Oh, there's a giant skeleton onto the field. Baby Dragon as well. I don't even know what. Barbarians. Oh, no. I don't even know what's going on right now, but Thunderstruck should just close the game. Right-hand lean now. Miner on the left-hand side. Prince! Not going to be able to fully clear out the goblin, but bats are still alive. Arrows come out. Spear goblins are doing work on this left-hand lane. Giant skeleton. Another giant with a miner. Barbarians played here. Good damage from Thunderstruck. Struggling a little bit here. Prince will fall to the bomb. Giant's going to take a ton of damage as well. Barbarians clearing everything out. Interesting snowball there. You're down left-hand side. He still has arrows in his rotation. Spear goblins are to the tower. Evening up the damage. 45 seconds left. Baby Dragon left-hand lane. You got to stop this miner. Miner gonna be played super late. Graveyard left-hand lane. Snowball, arrows coming in left-hand side. Snowball coming out as well, just to slow down the tower. Chip. Another graveyard, and Sweep is gonna win the game. Sweep. And LA Esports are going to be the champions. 11-2 record for Sweep. He is just dominating each and every single player. As Sweep is going to take it home. Carter SB, Agent P, Anubis, Eunice, and Sweep. Sweep came in here undefeated at 8-2. Or was he 8-0? And he ends at a 11-2 sweep. Taking care of business. 11-2 is an absolute insane record. But here we go. Starting off on the 2v2. Carter and SB stealing a 2v2 game here with this beautiful Hogg and the beautiful Freeze taking game number 1 of the 2v2. Game number 2 of the 2v2 was a little bit of a different story as they were able to still win, but going over to the 1v1s, I guess they didn't want to show that second replay. I don't have a pre-roll here. The golem played on the left-hand lane was just too much elixir to spend as his tower just slowly crumbled to 0 HP. Dermov picked up game numero uno from Anubis then. Dermov going out at once again versus the sweep. Sweep though with the golems is going to be able to pick up the game as this Lumberjack and Ram Rider just were not enough to clear out the King Tower. In time, Sweep just had the entire family on the top hand side and cleared it out. 456 was remaining. The E-Dragon just slowed down the push from the Ram Rider in time. Thunderstruck versus Sweep. Thunderstruck took game number 1. Did a little BM. But then the final game, Sweep was able to take it home. And bring LA Esports the victory. Well played right there for everybody, but let's look at the standings in group number B. Team Liquid Academy at 5-1, Ace 1 at 4-2, Cream Academy at 4-2, LA Esports at 4-3 now. INTZ at 3-4, the Olimpo squad at 2-4, S2V at 2-4, and Ion Gaming at 1-5. 4-3 now for LA Esports, making their way up into the winner side. INTZ, unfortunately, with that loss, is going to drop just a little bit. If the Olimpo squad or S2V can clean sweep, they're still not going to be, well, actually, they will be. They will be ahead of INTZ if they win both sets. So it's going to be exciting to see what happens for the remainder of today, as there still is going to be 3 matchups. This entire group can be changed by what happens today. Team Liquid Academy, let's see if they can continue their wins. Ace 1 and Cream the same, trying to catch up to Team Liquid Academy. As LA Esports makes a very good play to get back into the thick of things. As we have group number B, Team Liquid Academy sitting at the top. But guys, we're going to be back in about 5 minutes. Just going to take a quick little break until we get into game number 2 of the day. Should be a good one, as each and every single one of these games is absolutely crucial to the No Tilt League standings. There's going to be 14 total matches. We are on day number 7. So anything can happen in the No Tilt League. But boys and girls, we're going to see you guys in just a little bit. Yeah, we're excited to see if CR plays today for Team Liquid. He was not there yesterday on Wednesday, and unfortunately they took their first L of the No Tilt League. So it'll be exciting to see if he is there today. Hopefully he is. That way Team Liquid Academy possibly can get back into it and take some wins. But we're going to be back in about 5 minutes. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see you in a little bit. What is up, everybody? We are back. Olimpo Squad and Ion Gaming is going to be the next matchup up as we are getting ready into the thick of things in group number B, Friday, June 5th. Going to be really interesting to see how these teams play out in the No-Tilt League. Crazy matches. I guess you could say a crazy match so far came down all the way to the wire, all the way down to the end, but Sweep was able to pull out on top. Well played to Sweep, as anybody who wins that 1v1 set. I think at almost all of our 1v1 sets, obviously a couple weren't, but most of them go the distance. Most of them go all 3 games, and it's usually a final game to determine whoever wins everything. But let's just take a quick look at the standings on group number B. And we can see Team Liquid Academy, Ace 1, Cream Academy, and LA Esports sitting at 4+ wins. And in the bottom half, INTZ, Olimpo Squad, S2V, and Ion Gaming. We see Olimpo Squad and Ion Gaming are going to be matching each other right now. Both teams need a win super desperately just to try to get back into the swing of things. If Olimpo Squad does pick up this victory, they will be right back into contention. Ion Gaming obviously needs to get a couple of wins in a row for that to happen. They are not out yet. Anything can happen in the No-Tilt League. Ace 1, Cream Academy, S2V, and Team Liquid Academy are going to be playing as our last 2 matches of the day. But this time, it's going to be Olimpo Squad versus Ion Gaming in the No-Tilt League, presented only on YouTube Gaming. We have the Olimpo Squad: Rello, Wanda Cox, TT, Lord Cass, Tano, Tico, and Kefko as the coach. Ion Gaming has thrown out Ian, Paradox, Mattia, Frank, Guigo, Boulevard 03, and Kevin 03. So who do you guys think is going to win in this group? What's my personal best? What do you mean? You talking to me, S-Wing? Alright, but let's get right into it. 2v2 has started. As once again, giant skeletons are not banned, and that's what we're going to be seeing. Hogr, our left-hand side bomb tower, is going to shut it out. And once again, we just kind of have a slow start to this matchup. There's an E-Wizard taking out the princess here. Musketeer clearing out everything on the left-hand side. Baby Dragon and Muskie just slowly going away. Baby Dragon's actually not going to be able to connect to the tower, as the giant skeleton does soak everything up. Hogr Giant Snowball. Interestingly played there. Not going to get too much value as the Hogr goes right for the bomb tower. Doesn't really do much. Skeleton barrel connecting onto the tower here. E-Wizard going to shut that down as we have a baby dragon on the left-hand side. Nuked down from the giant skeleton explosion. Mini pack of Princess. Princess, one sliver of HP is all she needs. Oh, giant skeleton gets awfully close to the tower. Just not enough. One Hog Rider swing is going to be enough to put it into their favor. Skeletons do so much damage onto that left-hand side. As I don't know, coming out from the mods. Wait, is a team allowed to put a player in all 3 sets? Yeah. Freeze left-hand lane. Poison is on defense here. RG trying to get value. Not going to be able to get too much here, though. They are throwing the entire kitchen sink on the right-hand lane. Picked up way more than they should have. 840 now. Everything is looking kind of decent. Ooh, giant skeleton played just a little bit too late there. Hogr. Giant snowball connected to the tower. Poison on offense. Graveyard left-hand lane. No poison to shut this down. Princess mini pack trying to clear it out. Dark Goblin with the log. Poison snowball. GG. Well played from the Olimpo squad. Well played right there as the Olimpo squad picks up game number 1 in the 2v2. Let's see if Ion Gaming can get it together. As Rello and TT with the victory. Graveyards was not need to be played by TT. Interesting that they were able to win without even a player playing Graveyards. He just kept on cycling the defense, cycling the giant skeletons, and it just was enough to win it home. But we have the next matchup here. Miners for both sides. Giant skeleton goblins on the right hand lane here. Goblins are going to get taken out. One shot from the Goblino. Mini Packer going to make quick work of this giant skeleton. As a calm falls over the arena. Not really much going on here in single elixir time. Dark Goblin actually is going to get a lot of value. E-Wizard have to be played, so that's an overcommitment on defense. Let's see if the Olimpo squad could capitalize on this. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Here comes a Lumberjack Balloon, left-hand side. Double bat, zap! Oh, zap! It was clutch. Balloon! He's gonna get death damage onto the tower, but that was awfully close from being the game-over balloon. Ain't over yet. Miner on the right-hand lane, gonna get chewed down here. Olimpo squad not looking too good in this matchup. Miner on the left-hand lane with bats. And a balloon in the back. Rocket Roosty, not gonna be good enough though. And that's gonna be, ooh, alright, defense was out there. Rello and TT. Trying to figure out a way to win this game. That's going to be a tower. They're going to go tower for tower. Try to go tower for tower, but they're not going to be able to. Bats raw delivery. E-Wizard. There's too much damage there. As this is not looking good. Miner on the left-hand lane. Going to get so much value. Giant Skeleton's going to be on the right-hand side, and Ion Gaming is going to take this game, and there's just not much you can do about it. Well played from the balloon cycle of Ion Gaming. Decent amount of giant skeletons that game. It's crazy how, like, giant skeletons aren't banned and that's all you see in 2v2. Well, Mattia didn't even play his giant skeleton. And even with that, 5 were played in the game. Freeze wasn't even needed either from Ion Gaming. Ion Gaming just had complete control over almost the entirety of that game. The balloons were just too much to deal with. You look at the decks and you feel like Olimpo squad should have been able to defend those balloons more efficiently. They had the Royal Delivery, Giant, Snowball, and Bomb Tower with an E-Wizard and a Musketeer, Dark Goblin, and double bats. That's just a lot of things. And a rocket.
Yay.
Not really sure how they lost that one, to be honest, because I feel like all they need to do is just play super defense and just minor chip.
Gotcha.
But nevertheless, we're going to go into the next game. $19 on the left-hand side tower, mini pecker. Gonna clear out the hog. Graveyard left-hand side is gonna get poisoned away. side, E-Wizard out as well. RG Giant Skeleton. Ion Gaming looking really, really good as this RG getting a lot of damage onto the tower. I feel like the Olimpo squad needs to figure out a way to start getting some damage. Poison's going to be good on the defense. Once again, another giant skeleton played at the bridge. So, honestly, guys, you guys have been saying that Goin is the easiest card, the most skillless card in the game. And you know what I don't hear you guys say? I don't hear you guys say Giant Skeleton is the easiest card to play in the game, the most no-skill card to play in the game. Because, honestly, 98% of the time, a Giant Skeleton is just played directly on the bridge when things are coming at it. Am I wrong? Like, literally, they just played a Giant Skeleton right there into another Giant Skeleton bomb and just didn't care. Obviously, probably not the right play, but, you know. Let's just drop 2 Giant Skeletons on defense and call it a day. Bada bing. Done. As the defense is strong, minute and 5 seconds left in the game. Ion Gaming looking super strong. Hogr trying to sneak in here on the right-hand lane. Giant Snowball. It's going to be good. Freeze on defense. I wouldn't be surprised if they just throw a Giant Skeleton at the bridge if they play cards. Alright, no cards are going to need to be played here. Here is a Giant Skeleton. Giant Skeleton on defense. There it is. Double Giant Skelly. Rio even telling us 0 out of 32 cards beforehand. Baby Dragon left-hand lane. Poison on defense. RG right-hand side. Skeleton Barr. I would not be surprised if there was a giant skeleton on the left-hand lane here. Oh my goodness, oh my, wow. Just wow. Ion Gaming gonna win by the skin of their teeth. I don't believe it. That was really close. Well played right there from Ion Gaming as they're gonna pick up the win in the 2v2. What's up, Nicholas? How's it going? As a graveyard comes out here, poison on defense was enough. The freeze to try to win the game with the poison just was not enough. Super close game there. And Ion Gaming is going to pick up the victory. That 6.1 a leaked elixir. That leaked elixir. Probably could have cost them the game. They had about almost 5 more elixir leaked. You could have just thrown out another graveyard. And all it would have needed was 1 Larry swing to win the game. Well played right there from Ion Gaming. Even a log, yeah, you're right. skeleton does 81 damage, correct? 67, sorry, 67. 81 at max. 67 at tournament standard. $61 damage would have been enough. Or 67, I should say. Tico player cam. Oh, we're gonna find out soon. RG gets a little bit of damage off King of the Hill. Ian, Boulevard, Mattia versus Tano, Rolo, and Tico. Goblin Cage is down for Tico. Ian trying to figure out a way. Defense here from Tico as he's just going to wait. Oh, no, he's going to use the Graveyard. Graveyard coming in left-hand lane here. One zap from the Electro Wizard is good. Taking a tower all the way down here to... Ooh. Only one more. Larry gets the swing. He is down a little bit of health. 45 health, I believe. I can't do math right now. It's okay. Comes in on the left-hand lane, takes a 39 health lead. Prince right-hand side, E-Wizard as well. Connecting on to the RG. Block is going to be good. RG right-hand side, double Mega Minion. On the left-hand lane here. Prince connected twice on the right-hand side. Anything can happen in this matchup. Minute 46. Really, really slow played game. A lot of defense in this matchup. Tornado Ice Wiz is one of the most defensive Royal Giant decks you can run. Fireball coming in right-hand lane. RG. Royal G. On the right-hand side, Prince coming out on the left here. One Claw Skeleton's going to shut this down, no problem. Log comes out, Log kind of wasted. Ice Wizard is going to do what Ice Wizards do. Graveyard left-hand side, Log comes out super early. Poison down as well. Gonna meet a cage. Fireball comes in and misses. RG though does get a connection onto the tower. 42 seconds left. This is gonna be a nail biter, boys. Right-hand side to get the extra damage off. Here comes the Graveyard left-hand lane. This might be the GG. Well played. This is going to be too much damage from this Graveyard. Log on the left-hand side, and just like that, Tico is going to take the game from EN. Not really sure what happened there. You kind of knew that that was going to happen on the left-hand lane. Tico was waiting for that all game, for that one opportunity, and he got it. Tico with the victory. EN played absolutely phenomenal all game. Just was not able to hold on. What's my favorite card in Clash Royale? Well, at first it was Giant, then it was Sparky, then it was Graveyard. Now it's probably Graveyard still. Here comes the push on the right-hand lane. Mega Minion and Brawler. Out on the right-hand side. Dark Prince, Mega Minion trying to do work here. Not able to do many. Boulevard trying to get the victory for Ion Gaming. Ion Gaming has a strong 2v2 but struggles in 1v1. Have another reset. Mega Minion left hand side with a Graveyard. Dark Prince taking care of business here. Trying to clear down this Musketeer. Dark Prince down on the right hand side. And overtime we go. Defense, defense, defense. As Giants are just trying to get to the tower here. Not really much Tico can do. Tico needs to have one good Graveyard to win this game. Not going to use a Graveyard on the left-hand side here. Just going to throw out that Barr Barrel. Barbarian is going to get 2 connections, though. Tico leaking a little bit of Elixir. Huge value on this poison. Oh, the Prince. Giant at the bridge. Wait, did Boulevard's Dark Prince kill Tico's without his taking any damage there? Is that what just happened? Do I agree that E-Dragon is good? No, I think E-Golem is actually pretty skillful. I'll get into that in just a second. We already got into that conversation once today, but I'll get into it again. Prince! Boulevard just keeps on needing to throw out the gauntlet. Poison chip is just too much for Tico. Got to throw out a poison as well here on the left-hand side. This assist eco's only way to win this game. 1100, 600, 1600 onto the tower. That's going to be GG. Well played. Very good deck selection, picking out the poison instead of the fireball there. You are 100% right. Bolivar picking up the win. Tico getting countered in game number 2. Ion Gaming. As you guys can see, the fireball from Bolivar, which is what he would have had. Instead, he had the poison. What that did was, poison kills a musketeer, fireball doesn't, and that would have changed the entire game. The counter pushes would have been stronger, and he just wouldn't have been able to do the chip damage over and over onto the tower. Well played right there from Bolivar. Yeah, but I think E-Golem is very skillful. There's like 5 different ways to play E-Golem. You have to know a couple of different things. Do I play an Elixir Golem and do I get punished for it? Do I play an Elixir Golem in both lanes, in one in each lane? Do I play an Elixir Golem in 2 right on top of each other as a double tank? Do they have not enough splash damage in rotation? Do I split up my E-Golems on one side, knowing that I won't get punished? There's like 100 different things and ways to play E-Golem. I think it's actually a skillful card in the game. Giant Skeleton is the least skillful card in the game. That's because 2v2. It's almost impossible not to get value with a Giant Skeleton. That's going to clear out this Goblin Barrel. Looks like Bolivar has the answers. This is going to be a really long match for Rello. Rello with the minor chip just is not going to be able to beat. Spellbait. Snowball. Barrel has to be played here. Dark Goblin gonna get value like you better believe on the right hand lane. Oh, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O as Bolivar is about to do a ton of damage on this right hand lane. You got a giant snowball there. Choosing not the giant snowball, and there goes his tail. Log coming in for a little bit more chip damage, and the Skeleton Barrel coming out as well. Goblin Barrel here, gotta do snowball the giant broad. No! Oh, sneaky right there. Log comes in, right hand side, one close. Skeleton's not gonna get too much value. Dark Goblin trying to poke things away. Getting back a little bit of damage there from the bats. John Prince. Not gonna get too much value here. Unless they can come in. One plus Skeletons are here. Knight is going to have to do blocking. Uh-oh. Prince. Uh-oh. Log has to come out. And another Prince is cycled in rotation. Princess here. Whoa, what a poison from Rello. And just like that, he's right back into it. Rello, Bolivar, I don't know what just happened. I don't even know what just happened right here. Bolivar got value, but interesting. Bolivar gonna continue to cycle this left-hand side. Knight is gonna be at the bridge. Bats are going to get there. Ooh, that's a lot of damage from Bats. Boulevard got to figure out a way to win this game. One shot from the giant snowball. Princess has been protected. Dark Goblin is going to be played as well. Huge value here. As the skeleton's doing a little bit of work here. Knight! Woo! That Knight value though. 38 seconds left. Gonna have to stop pretty much every single one from here on out. Good bar barrel. Miner in left hand side. Not really gonna be able to defend that one. 391 on the right hand lane. Miner's gonna connect to the tower once more. Gotta go all in right now on the right hand side. Goblins are onto the tower. Log rocket! Not enough. Not enough like that. GG, well played, as Rello is gonna be able to pick up this victory. A couple of shots here, a couple of shots there. Boulevard had to work on both towers, and Rello was able to pick up the victory. Why do a lot of pros say Golem and E-Golem are low skill cards? They say that they're low skill cards because if somebody puts a Golem behind their tower and they don't have an answer for it in their deck to start out the game, they lose. And they classify that as low skill. They just don't understand how cards work. They're like, okay, yeah, one interaction is low skill. They shouldn't, like... If pros actually knew what they were talking about, hot take right now, this isn't chat and hot take, they would say, Golem, the only reason, or they don't know, I shouldn't say that. Golem behind the tower, King Tower, first play is low skill. Other than that, Golem is a skillful card. There we go. What's up, Karen? I am in chat and use code and chat in the shop. But people just like to say, okay, this one interaction, I don't like it, so the card is completely skillless. We had people saying Zappies were skillless. We have people saying every card is skillless when it's broken. People said Night Witch was skillless. People said Executioner is skillless. Where are these cards now? You know what I mean? Where are these skillless cards now? It is what it is, though. I mean, I understand why they say it's no skill, and there is truth behind it. Like, Golem behind your King Tower, first play, is a play that literally is either you lose the game, you win the game, or you do a little bit of damage, and that's that, or you just do no damage and it's a reset. Like, those are the four options that happen. But the fact that you can literally win or lose a game off of your first Golem push 30 seconds in is pretty toxic, you know? Nah, Sparse, it's E-N-C-H-A-T-I-N. Don't do that, because if you spell my name like that, you're not going to get it right in the shop when you use it. There's no extra N. What about E-Golem Healer deck? That deck was broken. It wasn't no skill, it was just broken. Now it takes some skill because it's no longer broken. But when it was broken, it took 0. What's up, Max? Yeah, there you go. That's the right. Like, and that's also another thing. People classify no skill as broken, and they're two completely different things. A card is broken, a card is broken. Like right now, Prince's a little bit probably over 2/2. Knight trying to get value here. Baby Dragon actually going to connect on to the Prince instead of the Ice Golem. Ice Skull going to get nuked down. Nightwitch going to clear this out. Poison is going to be good on the offense. Righ's getting a lot of value from Rello. Just going to be a really almost impossible matchup for Maya. The reason why is because the only really reliable thing he has to defend graveyards is a Nightwitch. And there it is. Game over. Well played. Musketeer on Towe. GG! Rello forcing it to a 1v1 set. Skeleton Dragons are going to be a fun card. Who's excited for them? The problem with adding air units is Lava Hound can become really strong. Because, like, you could put them in instead of a baby dragon. And what you could do is you could split lane push. You can push the left and the right hand lane at the same time. With a miner on one side and a Lava Hound on the other. I don't understand how 3% HP buff to the Prince made him viable and in the meta. It's also the nerf to other cards as well. What do you mean, Maximilian? What do you mean, what mess? After the buff, Princess, Tower, Musket, and other cards take one extra hit from the Prince, yeah. To kill a Prince. I mean, it's the little interactions that make such a big difference. Oh yeah, I could always use help. I mean the thing is these 4-hour broadcasts with only 5-minute breaks in between is a little rough. I would love a co-caster. It just gives you extra everything. Yeah, 3% isn't a huge buff, but let's just say if it takes... I'm just guessing, I don't know. Let's just say if it takes 9 Musketeer shots to kill a Prince, now it would take 10. You know, it's a big difference. It's all about the interactions. You're here for me? That's what I like to see. Code and chat in the shop. Gotta plug. As both teams are just choosing their 1v1 player. Let's do early first-minute predictions on who will win. Let's see who gets them right. Well, we should do it before even that happens. Yeah, CR is super fun. Like, honestly, I love Clash Royale. Ah! So, like, hit my knee. It's a game that's been relevant for so long, too. People don't understand. Mobile games are not supposed to be relevant for this long. Props to Supercell for keeping it going. All right, here we go. Well, once you see the deck, it's pretty kind of predict who's going to win based off of everything. But all right, here we go. Boulevard versus Tico. Miner Hunter. Yeah, Clash of Clans has like almost more players than ever right now. They're rolling. Clash of Clans is one of those games though that you put in years into your base. You're not just giving up that game, you know? Like Clash of Clans is one of those games where you put like 4 years into that, 5 years into that, you're just not gonna give up that base. You know what I mean? Like that's just too much effort. Yeah, we don't talk about that on here. There's just no point. Nobody wins when you start talking about that. There's no place for that in the workplace. That's how I look at this. This is like, you know what I mean? This is an event. This is something that, you know, anything that's work or anything like that, that should never be brought up in. Really? Interesting. Like, here's the reason why I would never talk about politics during a stream or anything like that. My personal stream, yes. But, like, I feel like you're putting your judgment... Because everybody's biased. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what it is. You're biased one way or the other, you know? That's the problem. Yeah, he does it on his purple streams. Yeah, no, totally acceptable. That's, like... Here's the thing, when it's your personal stream, you can do whatever you want. That like completely, you know, that's totally, you know, warranted, you know. But for like something like this, like you can't put politics. You know, it's what it is. Dark Prince right hand side. Everybody's just trying to have fun watching Clash Royale. RG, 2 shots onto the tower on the left-hand lane. Make it 3. Oh my goodness, make it 4. So much damage coming off Boulevard. Make it nice. Why is Elixir Pump only played on 3 Musketeer decks? He used to be played in Golem decks. The reason why is because Golem needs that extra card to defend now, because Golem is a skillful card. And if you don't have that extra card to defend, you'll just lose. Can we get some toxic and chatting in the chat? That's toxic. But here's the thing. Like, I respect anybody who runs their stream how they want to run their stream. Like, that's the hardest thing as a streamer is like not running your stream the way you want to. And that's what a lot of people make mistakes of, and a lot of people burn out, and a lot of people, oh my goodness, got Bro on the right-hand side here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. RG left-hand side, 1, 2 shots. 223, let's see if this balloon connects onto the tower. This is the People's Champion balloon. Good zap. Roll delivery is going to be there. Oh, baby, that was really close. Lightning comes in. GG. Yeah, like that's the biggest thing. Like when you're streaming, you have to stream for yourself. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want to do is how you have to do it. Otherwise, you're just going to sit there and you're just going to be just upset every stream. Boulevard picking up game number 1. What's my trophy personal best? I don't know. I honestly don't even know. But I do know I finished 41 and 62 global in the world back in the day. It's a long time ago, but back in the day. After the GCs were out, I maxed my account, getting 12 win grand challenges every day on stream. Well played from Boulevard. Game 2 coming out soon. This is a really long... This is going to be another really long stream. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like these streams have been going 4 hours minimum lately. That's a lot of Clash Royale. That's a lot of casting. Hasn't been many sweeps. How much money did I spend to max my account? A lot, but I did it through grand challenges, so it wasn't like I did it through chests. I didn't really buy that many chests at all. In the beginning I did, and then GCs came out, but I was nowhere near max in the beginning before GCs. Like, I was nowhere near max. I never would have hit max cards if GCs never came out. 100%. Grabando? What's Grabando? Did it finish top 200 in the past year? I haven't pushed in the past year. I haven't pushed Clash Royale in about 2 years because it's no longer fun for me to push. It hasn't been fun for me to push for a long time. Ever since cards started to come out and they were broken, and people who had those max cards just started winning. So like, I don't have like a max goblin cage right now. Like, I don't have max account anymore, and that's the problem. Like, these super good cards are like, everybody has them. And that's why, like, that's no longer fun for me. Do you find the meta balance now? I found the balance last season. I'm not sure yet. Versus minor wall breakers. Unfortunately for Tico, he already is down so much. Double wall breakers left hand side. I feel like Tico is just gonna lose this game based off of he just can't defend anything. This is just one of those RIPs. Miner sneaking through the back, one claw skeletons taking care of the musketeer, just to answer for everything. It's gonna be a raw delivery? No, Knight instead. And that's it, poison to take out the tower and kill the minions. Oh no, oh no. With a minute left in the game, Tico needs to get a triple. Don't really see how he loses this game. Sporky has been killed. Boulevard's poison hit absolutely nothing. Minions at least walk into it. Seconds remain, just needs to play defense. And just like that, Ion Gaming is going to pick up their second win in the No-Till League. Well played by Ion Gaming. Ian, Enos, Paradox, Medaya, Frank, Guigo, Boulevard, Otori, and Kevin Otori as the coach are going to be victorious. Unfortunately, Sparky just did not pan out in that final game. And as we watch the replays of what transpired in this match, wall breakers just connected left and right, as there was just nothing Tico could do. So one problem about Sparky decks, the rage does not help you. Just like that, it is going to be GG. Well played, Ion Gaming. Going to pick up a victory right there. And now let's take a quick look at the standings. Looking at the standings here, Ion Gaming and the Olimpo squad are both now going to be sitting at 2 and 5. They're not out of it yet. They're just going to need to start winning a lot more. Next week is going to be a very big week for Ion Gaming and the Olimpo squad. Both teams still can get right back in it, as there are 14 total games in the No-Tilt League. We're actually at the halfway mark, believe it or not. Today's day, this is day 7. So we're technically at the halfway mark of the No-Till League. If you're on the table, go 7-0. Anything could happen. But that is going to conclude game number 2. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and we will be back with the next match. S2V Esports is going to be your next matchup. Everybody is probably coming from long and far to see Team Liquid's star player. We all know who he is. He has been absolutely dominating the no-tilt league today. Hopefully we're going to be able to see him. He unfortunately was not here on Wednesday, so we were not able to see him play on Wednesday, but hopefully we are able to see him play today and see how he does. I believe he has a 13-3 record or some crazy record like that. He has just been running through the gauntlet of players. But let's take a look at the standings on Group Number B. Team Liquid Academy at 5-1, Ace 1 at 4-2, Cream Academy at 4-2, LA Esports at 4-3, INTZ at 3-4, S2V at 2-4, Olimpo Squad and Ion Gaming at 2-5. Oh man. I need to like dip my hands in like like alcohol. Either that or I just need to wear gloves. I just feel like I have too many cuts on my hands and I work with dirt. Feels bad, man. But Team Liquid Academy versus S2V Esports. Who do you think is gonna win this one, boys? Do you think Team Liquid Academy? YouTube channel Team Liquid. Schwarz and Ender G, Beast, Kabito, Mr. Cap, see y'all, man. You as the coach. And S2V Esports is the YouTube channel. Ishmael, okay, Wolfstalker, Trainer Aiden, Antonio, 190, Red Mortar, and Joker as the coach. You're watching the No Tilt League presented only on YouTube Gaming. How many are watching in Spanish and Portuguese? I do not know, but definitely a lot more than English. For some reason, the English community does not like semi-pro leagues. I do not know why. Pretty much been that way since the beginning of Clash Royale. Just always a bigger audience with the Spanish and the Portuguese casters. It just is what it is. There's thousands more over there. Probably a couple of thousand minimum. Rash, definitely for sure. But hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. If you are just tuning in for the Team Liquid Academy match, it's going to be a really good one. Team Liquid Academy is on top of the heap. They did take a loss last week. They were 5-0 before then. Let's see if they do not follow in the same footsteps as Arena Casino and are able to pick up a win today and go 6-1. We're gonna get into it right now. The double barrel combination to start out this game, and look at that damage. Arrows right hand side. Gonna be pretty good here as the wall breakers are slowly going in on the left-hand lane. Double connection here. Interesting. 2v2. Usually you never see double wall breaker connection immediately. Fireball coming in left-hand side. Golden fireball there. Pretty good. Look at Schwarz and flexing his cards. Goblin does connect to the tower. Bats are going to have to be played just to stop this. Damages are pretty close. Boom shakalaka left hand lane with the Musketeer. Inferno Tower is going to make quick work of everything. As we have a reset in the arena. Double elixir time coming up soon. 15 seconds to go. Heka is down with the skeleton barrel. Here comes a miner in right-hand side. Wall breaker. Double wall breaker connection. But well, delivery comes in late, and we have been seeing this time after time. These, honestly, everybody just needs to stop whatever they're doing tomorrow and literally just go into a lab and literally just run Goblin Barrels versus Royal Recruits 100 times in a row. These Royal Recruits have just come late. Day after day, I'm tired of seeing Royal Recruits missing Goblin Barrels. I don't know about you guys, but like, people need to put in time. It's not even toxic at this point. I mean to say this. Goblin Barrel left-hand side. Mega Knight is going to clear that out. 196 life left. 200. That's going to take down the tower. Royal delivery comes down. Barrel is out. 50 life. Oh, the goblins don't connect onto the tower and beast. And Schwarzen are going to pick up game number 1. It's hard to get delivery timing on a goblin barrel. I mean, I would say that, but at the same time, if you're playing Clash Royale competitively, the moment you see that barrel shadow in a position, you gotta drop it. Like, you literally just watch the shadow. This is the same thing that you had to do with Electric Wizards on Goblin Barrels when it first came out. Like, it's the same concept. You just gotta just do it over and over and over again. Hundreds and hundreds of times. I feel like that's a lost art. I feel like nobody does that anymore. Nobody literally goes into a game with their friends and, like, just throws 100 Goblin Barrels at them and just have them just, you know, delivery or, you know, Mega Knight or E-Wiz or, like, nobody labs like that anymore. I feel like that's like an art that's missing. That's how it used to be back in the old days, at least, I mean, how when I was playing, that's what we used to do. I would hope they don't do that anymore because there's way too many misses. I made Ox do that in CCGS? Yeah, like, Oxalate was the only person who who I've seen not miss a royal delivery on a barrel so far in the entire NTL. I think every single other person who tried it has missed. Ox has been the only person because he has that old school mentality and people don't do that anymore. It's really a shame. Like, it's kind of one of those situations where you have to do it. Like, you just have to do it. And look at how good Ox was in the CCGS. Ox came out of nowhere in the CCGS. Nobody takes knee wizard risk on barrels. Yeah. But here's the thing. Like, if you're a pro, you should be able to 100% of the time stop a barrel with an E-Wizard. Obviously, you'll take some damage, but like, that should be a reliable source. Yeah, at least 50 times every week I try to see. Yeah, like, that's the only way you get it ingrained in your mind how to 100% do it where you don't even need to think. Like, most people have to look at the shadow. If you do it 500 times, right? If you literally have that interaction 500 times, and like every week you're getting it 50 times minimum, you're gonna just know when to do it. Goes thick OP, the old school days. But yeah, like, that's the thing, man. Like, that's an old school. I feel like that's an old school mentality. I feel like the new school mentality is they just don't do the little things. Like, that roll delivery was nowhere near. Like, I hope that roll delivery wasn't played for goblins because that was not hitting anything. Skeleton barrel on the left-hand side with pads. E-Wizard is really difficult though to time. I will give it that. But like now, it's like there's extra time on the Goblin Barrel. It isn't like what was used to be. Like when it used to be, you had to time that perfect. Now you don't even need to time it. Well, you still need to time it perfect. But I'm saying for like a royal delivery. Like that shit don't even need to be perfect. You have such a large window compared to what it used to be when people were Mega Knighting Goblin Barrels. In the CCGS, people Mega Knighted Goblin Barrels. That was their choice. Like, because everybody played Mega Knight, and they had Mega Knight to stop the barrel. Yeah, it only killed 2 of them, but... Dragging in a little bit of damage off Antonio and Ishmael. Getting back into the 2v2 here. Yard on the left-hand lane. Righ's coming down. Barrel is out. Hog is good. Just getting a little bit of damage off onto the tower. Beast and Schwarzen not really figuring out a way to connect to anything in this game. Getting slow bled. Mega Knight Graveyard left-hand side. No zap to reset the Inferno Tower. Freeze though. Barrel left-hand lane. Log is good. Graveyard Poison left-hand side. Not going to really do anything though. Unless a catastrophic event happens, it's going to look like Antonio and Ishmael are going to be able to win game number 2. G. Schwarzen versus Ishmael and Antonio. Game number 3 going to be coming at us live in just a second. I miss the old days of Clash Royale, though. I miss the CCGS days. Obviously, players weren't as good back then, I guess you could say. But that was the most fun time I ever had, right before the touchdown update. Because that happened at the Mists on CCGS. Crown Championship Global Series, Maximilian. Mega Knight on the right-hand side with a poison. This is going to be a lot of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this Mega Knight going to connect? Miner on the right-hand side. Baby Dragon, Mega Knight Graveyard. Right-hand lane for Schwarzen and Beast. Interesting Electric Wizard there. Not sure if that hit a single skeleton. Yeah, CCGS was Clash Royale's first Global Championship Tournament. I used to be able to wear no socks when I casted. I'm just kidding. I'm wearing no socks now. Still keeping it true. Mid-season roster changes what in CRL? Oh, for no tell. It's gonna definitely be interesting, that's for sure. Swords are in a little bit of trouble. Let's see if they can make us something happen right here. Whoa, breakers. They're going to try to break through the Inferno Tower, but they are not. Miner getting them with a little bit of value as they take the lead here. The Wizard going to be in the back. Dark Goblin is going to be really good on the defense for the Graveyard. Tower on the right. Yeah, no, a lot of teams need a new 2v2. Really badly. That's the thing, though. 2v2 is one of the hardest game modes. Because it's just like... It's one of those specialty modes. Oh! Oh my goodness. The Musketeer almost connected onto the tower. Beast and Schwarzen. Pretty good. Good. Mini Pekka, good. Bad. 366 onto the tower. Poison, Fireball. GG, well played. Beast and Schwarzen, bring it back. Let the Swartz be with you. Does anybody even know what movie that's from? And is that even the correct line? I think that's the correct line. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Well played right there from Beast and Schwarzen. Yeah. I 100% agree that teams need 2v2s. 2v2s are definitely one of the biggest things in no-till. It just sets you up for everything. I actually would rather see See, the problem is I would like to see I would like to see 2v2 set 3. The only problem with 2v2 set 3 is it's the deciding set and you can't decide the set on a 2v2. I think CRL fundamentally has the best format. I think it's just not the best format to watch. Like, competitively, CRL has the best format. It's just unfortunately not the best to watch because you need King of the Ale because you actually get to see all the most people. Yeah, 2v2, I don't know why they're forcing 2v2 in competitive, and the reason why I say that is because they don't care about 2v2 ladder. And I feel like if they had a 2v2 ladder, it would make watching 2v2 competitive so much more fun because you would have the top 2v2 players in the world going at it against the other top 2v2 players. You know, it'd be awesome.
Yay.
It'd be like really fun to watch. I feel like you'd also have way more competitive 2v2. Because right now, the only competitive 2v2 we have in all of Clash Royale, like the only 2v2 that's actually like decently enjoyable to watch, tolerable, is in CRL. And that's because they practice day in and day out. But I guarantee you, if you put a 2v2 ladder, people would be practicing day in and day out. At the top of that 2v2 ladder, people would literally be playing all day, every day. Do you not agree right there? I feel like if there was like 200 to 400 players in the world that were amazing at 2v2, just like how you have that many 1v1, it would completely change the game. Taking 2 wall breakers right there. Like, beautiful. Look at that. Schwarzen. Let the swords be with you. Roll deliver. Easy peasy right there. See, he heard me. He heard me criticizing it. That's just my hot take, boys. That is just my hot take. Everybody waiting for CR to play. He's playing second. Coach put him in the lineup second, huh? Guess they wanted to see him play. Guess they listened to all of his fans. Roll delivery once again being played properly. That was a little scary. Almost was a little late. But this is the difference, right? Let's just say he plays 2 bad royal deliveries there, right? That's... How much damage does a goblin do? Shit, how much damage does a goblin do? Does it do like 97 or something like that? How much damage does a goblin do? Oh my goodness, that wall breaker connected. Oh, good luck, Tio. Miner coming in right-hand lane. I wonder if they'll find a way to clean my teeth while I wear a mask. Miner coming in right-hand side, killing the Dark Goblin. Wall break. Double wall breaker connection, right-hand side. Schwarzen looking good. Roll delivery, played in time again. I feel like you have so much time to play this roll delivery. Wall breaker getting close. That's the difference right here. Schwarzen loses this game if he misses two royal deliveries. It makes such a big difference in game. It really does. Ain't over yet. Oh no, Schwarzen! Oh, he has to zap it! Once again, another miner is stopped. Oh my goodness. Mega Knight is down. Oh no! No! Is a rocket lock good enough? Well played by the Schwarzen. 69 as he is gonna be able to pick up the victory. 69 life left on the right hand side tower. Schwarzen able to pick up the victory. Rocket just not doing enough. To the tower. Well played right there as Schwarzen gonna pick up the victory. Great gameplay. So far, great gameplay. Schwarzen is now going to go to the second player of S2V. Team Liquid looking really strong. Couple of games that Team Liquid should not have won. They clutched up, and that's the difference. We saw that in Arena Casino yesterday, where they literally should have lost 3 games in a row. They should have lost the entire match. There was no reason why they should have won the match, but they clutched up and took it home. Post-game stats, 11 minus. Antonio just could not pull through. Pretty 50-50 matchup here. But well played from the Schwarzen. This game pretty slow. Have a poison on the right hand side. Slow start. Alright, here we go. E-Wizard on the right-hand lane here. Gonna try to do a little bit. Prince clearing out business here. Graveyard getting a lot of damage off on the right-hand side. Left-hand lean. Wolfstalker. Graveyard not going to be able to get too much as Schwarzen is doing so much damage to Wolfstalker's tower. Has to throw a Prince on defense here. The Wizard going to be good on defense with the log. Just like that, Electrons, you better believe it, are going to be good. Graveyard, poison, right-hand side. Schwarz going to easily pick up this victory. I mean, Schwarzen got hard countered and he still won. Waiting for the chat to say LOL in chat, and it was a mirror matchup. Chat's not being toxic. We're good. Everything is fine. Hey guys, it's a 50-50 matchup. Could you guys have predicted that? Alright, here we go. This could be the final game. Schwarzen versus Oki. Musketeers. Ooh, Dark Goblin actually gets taken out here. 3 Muskies versus bait. Battle Ram Musketeers. Old school deck. Heal Spirit coming in though. Whoa, wow! Heal Spirit OP as it jumps over the log into the heal. Get it? Oh, unfortunate bandit play right there. Probably should have put the bandit a little bit further back, but no big deal, still ahead. Dark Goblin on the right-hand lane. Musketeer cycled one more time. Taking care of everything. Royal Ghost left hand side with a Battle Ram. Musketeers right hand lane, kind of just doing whatever they want on this tower. Not really sure what is going on here. Our barrel's gonna be good. Musketeers once again being cycled. Schwarzen probably wishes he didn't do that. Guarantee you that. Pretty big misplay from Schwarzen. Let's see if he is able to recover. Still is ahead. Oh no, Schwarzen taking damage from the left and the right. He is just taking a punishment. He's got to stop putting. I thought, am I wrong? Can we have a coach in here? Aren't you not supposed to put 2 Musketeers on the lane that you have the most damage in? I thought that was like the law of 3 Musketeers. Like, am I wrong? Did it change? Like, why does he keep doing this? Like, I don't understand what he's doing. Did, like, the game change? Musketeer locks onto the tower, and it's gonna be GG. The 3 Musketeers, just a better deck. In the long run, Oki, unfortunately, was countered. As Team Liquid, YouTube channel Team Liquid, Schwarzen, Ender G, Beast, Gabito, Master Cap, CR, Manu as the coach. I feel like he was just trolling him. I mean, he had a super counter deck. Like, I mean, it was really hard to take any damage in that game. That's going to be the GGWP. As you can see, Rello and TT picked up game 1. What? Wait, no. What? This is the wrong... Hold on. Wrong replays, fellas. Wrong replays. right. Looks like we're going to, all right. Looks like we'll bring it back over to here. As, what's up, Alex Gamer? How's it going, man? As, we'll bring it back over to me. You know, you guys can see my sexy face. But, yeah, Team Liquid Academy looking really strong after losing last week, or 2 days ago. Came back with a vengeance here today. Picked up a win. Very well played from them. Oh, here we go. We got it now. We got it now. As we watch the replays. As we are going to take a quick 5-minute break. As Group B standings are currently Team Liquid Academy at 6-1, Ace 1 at 4-2. They're going to be playing versus Cream Academy, probably the best matchup that we have today. LA Esports, INTZ, Olimpo Squad, S2V dropping to 2-5, and Ion Gaming at 2-5 as well. Everything is still open for the taking. But we will see you guys in 5 minutes. As Group B. Next match, Ace 1 versus Cream Academy. No Tilt Gaming, presented only on YouTube Gaming. We are back, more no tilt action. Woo! We got a good one coming out just in a quick second. Two of the hottest teams in Group B are going to be fighting it out. This one was pretty much in the beginning of the day. I saw this matchup. I marked it on my calendar. I took a Sharpie, I took a pencil, whatever you want to use. I took a pen. Doesn't even matter. This was the matchup. This is Ace 1 versus Cream Academy. 2 4-2 teams. One set plus minus separates them. Who is going to come out on top? Whoever does is going to take the second place spot. The loser of this, no matter really what happens, I mean, unless Cream loses and gets clean swept, they'll pretty much stay in third place. LA Esports could jump into third place, though, with a big Ace 1 victory, so anything is open for the taking. Excited to see what is going to happen in this matchup. Ace 1 versus Cream Academy. Coming out in just a hot second. Alright, here we go. Cream Real Betis Esports versus Ace 1. No Tilt League, presented only on YouTube Gaming. This is going to be our last matchup of the day, of the night, of the wherever you are. It is what it is. Could be in the morning as well if you're just waking up from around the world. But Cream Real Betis Academy, Cream Real Betis is the YouTube channel. Michifu, Fram, Lich, Pentakill, Ak, Mostimo, We Exito, and Tayson as the coach. Ace 1 is going to be their counterpart. Nacho, Wero, Victor, Jose, Brian, Tommy, J, Daniel, Tanaho as the coach. Well, we're going to just find out right here, right now, who is going to be victorious in this matchup. What is going to happen to the second and third and fourth seeds of the Group B is going to be determined by this matchup. This is just kind of one of those matchups that's going to really cement you either in the winner's seed or the loser seed. 5-2 is much better, much better than 4-3. So anything really can happen, especially if you do lose this. There's a couple of teams at 2-5 that are looking to get some victories and are chomping at the bits as well. There are going to be mid-season changes for the rosters of the No-Tilt League, so we'll probably be seeing a lot of teams switch up their players and get some more 2v2 players in there, because the 2v2 on some teams is struggling just a little bit, but that could get changed by the 2v2 change, or should I say the roster change in the No-Tilt League. Here comes Miner on the right-hand side with bats. Miner on the left-hand side getting chomped down by the Spear Goblins. Fireball Ruski coming in, and what a fireball it was for Fran and Michi. As we have a slow start to this game, as just miners are being played left and right. Freeze is banned, as well as Baby Dragon. launch. Oh, baby. 2 shots onto the tower. It's funny because people are like, wow, in chat, why'd you get so hyped about that insignificant play? Just watch. Those 2 magic archer swings are going to be the difference between the game. That's left-hand side for the pack. Giant skeleton. You knew they had it. I mean, you knew there was going to be a giant skeleton in this game. As it's slowly going to go on the left-hand side. Miner coming in here. Going to be able to connect to the tower to chip it away. Bats! Again, much value there. 13, 32. Miner left-hand side with the dark presence. Why is the baby dragon bluish on the band? I think that might just be your... I mean, it's really dark green. That wall breaker kind of just stopped moving. Rocket Roost, left-hand side. Yeah, just give me the changes. Fireball, left-hand lane here. Gonna get a little bit of damage. Double wall breaker connection. Not even need for the double wall breaker. As we're gonna continue to slow down. Fireball right-hand side. Log coming out as well. Rocket coming in. Ooh, baby. Miner on the right-hand lane with bats coming out as well. Rocket. And a little bit of value as well. No Nito band. Rocket right-hand side. They're going to double rocket. Need to defend this push. No, 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 no. GG. Tommy and Victor throwing out the kisses as they are going to be victorious in game number 1. Well played. Well played. Man, honestly, like... It's felt like it was just a rocket cycle. As that's going to be GG Ace 1. Gonna win this 2-1. Is the delivery nerfed? Raw delivery? Yeah, it got nerfed a little bit. What's up, Team Battle Lions? How are you? What's up, Ice Cream? Miner coming in on the right-hand lane. Win a lumberjack as well. Wall breakers. Right hand side with a lock. Double connection. Oh no, 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 no. Giant snowball is going to take care of him though. Ah, a bit tired? Yeah, doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Magic Archer. Oh, the geometry was good. 2 shots. Victor and Tommy just running away with this one. Geometry is good. As Victor and Tommy were able to stop the bleeding. Minor wall breakers. It's a little bit of, I don't know. Little bit of aggression here from Tommy and Victor. Just every play they make is working out for them so far. Minor on the left, right hand side, and this is the last play that they have to do aggressive. They do not need to play aggressive for the rest of the game. All they have to do is play defense. 1,500 life on their tower, more than enough. Rider getting tornado to the king. Huge combination play. Magic Archer, that was... I guess the giant skeleton was in the way regardless, but you didn't really have to play that. You kind of just wasted 4 elixir, but it's alright. Poison on the right-hand lane for both teams. Minor is going to finish off this tower. There is finally a building on the map. Hog Riders. Oh, get that last connection off onto the tower. Poison Lightning will be able to kill it. Giant Skeleton on the left-hand lane. Wall breakers coming in as well. Gotta just throw everything you can right now. Because they have the lightning. They have no choice. No lightning coming out, and there it is. Victor and Tommy gonna win the 2v2, 2-0. Ace 1 looking strong to start it out. Ace 1 and Tommy doing good. Well played right there from Victor and Tommy as they're going to win the 2v2 set. Can he tell you a joke? A royal delivery walked into a bar. What did he find? because they can't catch the goblin barrel with the delivery. Oh! Oh, the big bomb of P.E.K.K.A. takes care of business on the right-hand side. One shot to the tower. Friends, left-hand lane here with a graveyard. Grant. The joke was a 3 out of 10. I mean, what's Jose Bryant's last card? That's the question. Like, honestly, what is his last card? Well, that's a tower on the right-hand lane. Whatever it is not what he wants. Oh, no, he wizard. What? That's crazy. Prince on the left-hand side. Not going to be able to clear out anything. Ice Wizard. Continuing to throw. Shards on the Mega Minion. Graveyard coming out. And here is the Ice Bolt Tornado. Going to be pulled away. Same deck from the mirror matchup earlier? Yes, it is. Pretty popular deck now with the Graveyard. This is the new Graveyard deck. Didn't Adamant play really bad in CRL week 1? Yeah, no, I mean, like, E-Wizard is really good versus this balloon. I feel like... Thing is, Cream has such good 1v1. Like, honestly, they are so good at 1v1. Interestingly played... Oh, okay. Lagged out. I'll take it. That's going to be GG. Jose Bryant going to win the 1v1. And put ace on the board. And I've been throwing CRL with this deck. Jose Bryant gonna pick up the victory 2-1. 68% win percentage. Week 28 Elixir? That wasn't that much. I mean, Jose Bryant had the matchup, and Lich probably should have won that. The reason what I was wondering is why didn't Jose Bryant play Electric Wizards when he knew that a bomb tower was coming and he knew he didn't have anything really to clear it out? Should have waited for the tornado to be over. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. All that matters is Ace is 2 wins away from winning the King of the Hill. The deck looks like an over-leveled ladder prayer. Accurate. Whoa. Flying machinery. I already know this deck is going to lose. Just by 1 card. Let's see if Ak can somehow make a play. Does he have a graveyard? I don't even know what Ak has. Probably not. It's probably a pigs. Fireball bait. Bandit's gonna connect onto the tower. Jose Bryant. I don't understand. I don't understand. How does this happen? How does that happen? Got absolutely demolished for doing that. And he has a graveyard deck, so interesting. It's a big yikes. I feel like his deck does very well versus Ox. The only thing is the poison instead of the fireball is gonna hurt him. We're just gonna watch a slow defeat right here. Down just to defend. It's going to look like Ak is just going to easily win this. Nothing really that Jose Bryant can do. At this point, you may as well just concede defeat and move on. And Jose Bryant, when I don't know, I just felt like he didn't have any elixir that entire game. And Ace the Juice. Gonna be able to win this one. Fireball means FP means fireball. I just feel like Jose Bryant never had any elixir to defend anything. The biggest problem with the deck was he just didn't really have anything to deal with the Musketeer and the Flying Machine and the Bandit. What it is. Well played right there from Ak, as we are now 1-1 in the King of the Hill. Now here's the thing, you don't want to make it. I feel like Cream has a better 1v1 players than Ace. I mean, Nacho is really good though, so like you can't count it out. Like Nacho has been carrying Ace 1. I guess it's kind of even, actually. Michifu and Lich are really, really good, but so are Nacho and Tommy. I don't know. This is going to be, like, really close. This is going to be, like, one of those... I feel like it's a toss-up. It's cool. Lich is already down for Cream, so... If I was to take a guess who has a better chance of winning this King of the Hill from right now, I'm going to say it's Ace. I wouldn't say it's way better. I mean, Nacho is insane. Thunderbolt comes out, Clea. Ooh. Connection there with the Red Rider. Ak will already. Oh, 2 shots from the Goblin Brawler.
Ram Rider not going to get too much value. Oh, the Brawler! Having to use Elixir to defend the Brawler. And now he's able to drop a Lava Hound. In the back, Tommy with a huge advantage in this game right now. Needs a zap. Not going to get his zap off. He already used the zap for the Ram Rider instead of the cage. Allowing that to happen. It's okay. Another Lava Hound's going to be cycled here. Oh, can't even cycle it. It's okay, though. Ram Rider's going to connect to the Goblin cage. And get zapped away. Every little bit of damage helps, and there it is. Baby Dragon onto the tower. Ram Rider not going to be played here with the Lumberjack. Now he's starting to get out of cycle a little bit. Lava Hound is played, and it's going to get pushed to the tower as fast as humanly possible. Zap to retarget. Poison on defense. Fireball coming out to retarget. All he's got to do is defend this next Ram Rider. Inferno Dragon needs to die here. It survives. But that's okay. He's going to cycle all the way back to Zap, so it'll be okay. Baby Dragon's going to deal with that on the right-hand lane. Left-hand side. Good play here. That's fine. Damage is fine. Tommy is looking really good. 1776. Merrill. Minor. Right-hand side. Take down the tower to 538. Inferno Dragon. Woo! One more connection would have been the game. Another second and the game would have been over. Minor right hand side. Fireball coming out here. Minor gonna get one swing onto the tower. One more fireball and it is over. Tommy is gonna do work here and pick up the victory. We are now going to see Tommy versus Michifu.
So they got Tommy and Nacho to take out Michifu. Can they do it? Is that the question? That is the $1 million question. Can Tommy and Nacho take out Michifu? That is the that's what everybody wants to know. It's going to be a close one. What do you guys think? You guys think Cream can come back here? I don't know if Cream can come back or not. Let's get here in the back right hand side. Tesla is down. Gonna need to plug in that for more electricity. Did he zap the Tesla instead of zapping a tower? Oh no. Oh, the giant. Oh, baby. Alright. Alright, Tommy. Alright, Tommy. This is going to be an almost impossible matchup for Michifu. And just like that, Tommy has the oh my god. He just keeps playing cards this is not. No, he's not an Expo one. But Tommy literally has the second time he wasted his app, though. Giant right away Musketeer. Oh, no. Michifu is just... No, man. Like, what do you even do? Like, what do you do if you're Michifu? You can win every matchup with 2-9 Expo. I mean, I guess you could, but I mean, you're not beating Giant Graveyard with arrows to kill the archers with Expo 2-9. I'm sorry, you're just not. You're just not. I don't care how good you are, you're just not. And now he doesn't have an Expo, now he doesn't have, well, I guess he still has a Tesla cycle. Great Mega Minion here. Good guards. Interesting Musketeer from Tommy. Mega Minion, not going to be able to connect to the tower here. To the Expo, I mean. Arrows are going to be good. Tommy is getting out-cycled. This is actually starting to get scary. That Expo from Michifu was questionable. Tell that to Dank Gannon. Where is he in the CRL? Graveyard, left-hand side. Didn't really ever need to play a graveyard here. Not sure why he did. Oh no. Oh no! That was close. That was like one of those like, oh, Tommy! And Tommy's gonna clutch it up! Ace 1 gonna win the King of the Hill, and just like that, it is over. GG, well played. Tommy is gonna be the champion. And just like that, winner is going to be Ace 1, Nacho Huero, Victor, Jose Brian, Tommy, Jay, Daniel, and Tanahu. GG's to everybody today. Yeah, that's like the hardest counter there ever is. Like, there's no way. There was no way Michifu wins that. Just no way. No way. Alright, though, as we can see, this replay is of Ace 1 versus Cream Real Betis. As Tommy and Victor picked up game number 1. Tommy MVP of this match. Ak was able to cake down Jose Bryant with the pigs at the end. And just like that, Group B, Team Liquid Academy at 6-1, Ace 1 at 5-2, LA Esports at 4-3, Cream Academy at 4-3, INTZ at 3-4, Olimpo Squad S, 2V, and Ion Gaming at 2-5. Anything can happen. Tommy, 4-0 today. Well played from Tommy. All around. Tommy MVP. Can we get some Tommy MVP in the chat? Tommy playing out of his mind today. Well played, Tommy. If you are listening, Tommy, you are the people's champion today. Take it easy, everybody. I'll see each and every single one of you guys on Tuesday. A couple days off here. Saturday, Sunday. Have a good weekend. Hopefully everybody stay safe out there. And I'll see each and every single one of you guys on Tuesday.
Empieza a golpear y cántalo.